Hello, good morning viewers. Welcome back to BBC World News with me, Muhammad Fahmi. Several news from national into international has been wrapped, and here are top story. US man executed for 1996 killing after Supreme Court clears way. Riding the momentum of the automotive industry recovery. And here is the news in detail. Alabama executed an inmate by lethal injection for a 1996 murder on Thursday after a divided U.S. Supreme Court sided with the state and rejected defense claims the man had an intellectual disability that cost him a chance to choose a less torturous yet untried execution method. Matthew Reeve, 43, was put to death at Holman Prison after the court lifted a lower court order that had prevented correction workers from executing the prisoner. He was pronounced dead at 9:24 p.m., states Attorney General Steve Marshall in a statement. Reeve was convicted of killing Willie Johnson, a driver who gave him a ride in 1996. Evidence showed Reeve went to a party afterward and celebrated the killing. Reeve was convicted of capital murder for the slaying of Johnson, who died from a shotgun blast to the neck during a robbery in Selma on November 27, 1996. He was killed after picking up Reeve and others on the side of a rural highway. After the diamond was robbed, Reeve, then 18, went to a party where he danced and mimics Johnson's death convulsion, authorities said. A witness said Reeve's hands were still stained with the blood at the celebration. Prison officials said some of Johnson's family witnessed the execution. In a written statement, they said, "After 26 years, justice has finally been served. Our family can now have some closure." Governor Kay Ivey, in a statement, said Johnson was a good Samaritan lending a helping hand who was brutally murdered. Reeve's death sentence is fair and tonight's justice was rightfully served, she added. Well, viewers, now we jump to the second news comes from Indonesia, riding the momentum of automotive industry recovery. And here is the news in detail. Nothing lasts forever, not even the pandemic-induced downturn in Indonesia's automotive industry, as several data and events have indicated that the industry is getting back on its feet. Automakers have also pinned high hopes and on a strong recovery this year, thanks to various incentives which have been rolled out since last year. The Gaikindo Indonesia International Auto Show, or GIAS 2021, successfully made its comeback late last year, attracting hundreds of thousands of visitors and selling thousands of cars during the 11-day events after cancelling its show in 2020 due to the raging of COVID-19 outbreak. At the same time, car wholesale for 2021 have certainly rebounded and exceeded 850,000 units, a significant increase compared to 2020 sales. The Association of Indonesian Automotive Manufacturers, or Gaikindo, predicts that this year's wholesale to reach 900,000 units, supported by a stronger economic recovery. The government support of the automotive industry is not limited to the incentive, but includes improving infrastructure for export and import activities. In December 2021, the government officially commenced the use of the new Patimban seaport in Subang, West Java, especially for car export and import activities. This new transportation infrastructure is expected to help boost export and reduce logistic costs, which will eventually benefit car exporters and importers. Bank Indonesia also lent a hand to help boost the automotive sector recovery by allowing 0% down payment for new vehicle loans. The 0% down payment policy is very relevant to domestic car sales, as most Indonesian customers purchase cars with financing from banks or financial institutions. Although this form of support will be beneficial for the automakers, which continued to launch new model late last year as part of their business strategy to boost sales units. going forward. And some brands have indicated their interest to enter or re-enter the Indonesian market, implying their optimism regarding the Indonesian market. This is understandable, as Indonesia has the largest population within the Southeast Asia region, creating a huge market for potential for the automakers. Well, viewers, that's all our news today. You can click www.bbc.co.uk to get more information. I am Fahmi, signing out. Have a nice day and goodbye.